Wahoo! Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, you start talking sooner. Holy, okay, wait, hold on. I gotta go back for these. Let's appear on screen. Hi. Hello. Look, we look the same as yesterday. Well, we're back in the same everything. We're nothing. We actually I've been standing here since yesterday. I've disappointing things to show you and exciting things to show you. But hi. Okay, wait. There are two celebrations to be had today. At the very bare minimum. First, we're gonna go through some Celsius that have been claimed. Hi, Wigfoot. Little Fly. Oh my God, welcome back. Welcome back. We are making mochi ice cream today. A pleasure to have you here. And hi, Corpse. Corpse, enjoy your 235th seltzer. Wigfoot, enjoy your 615th seltzer. See if I could scroll down. I can. Perch, enjoy your 467 seltzer. Toast, enjoy your 4th seltzer. Happy 4. 4 used to be my favorite number. It still might be, I don't know. It's hard to pick nowadays, you know? Also, Mads, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for using your Prime here. Happy 15 months. Happy 15 months. You are the oldest, technically the oldest person in here at like 170 years old or something. And now you've been subbed for 15 months. I'm hoping to enjoy the next month with emails and no ass and emotes and no ads in here. As always, lots of love to you. Thank you for being here. All the times that you are, my God, you've been here for like over half a year's worth of streams consecutively. Also, Perch, happy 1 year, and Perch, thank you for using your Prime here as well. Thanks for choosing this to be the stream that you used it on this month. I hope I mean, you have so many seltzers. You got to be. I feel like you're definitely in like the top like 8 Celsius, if not even the top 5 possibly. But thank you for coming in here. Thank you for claiming all the seltzers that you do. Thank you for being you. I hope you enjoy the next month of emails and no ass and emotes and no ads. Also, lots of love to you, Perch. It's great to have you here. Thank you again. Thank you again for the resub. And happy 1 year. You get a new badge with that one too, which is so exciting. And Charlie, enjoy your 365th seltzer. That is a year's worth of seltzers. A little round of applause for that one. Hot damn. There we go. Thank you for claiming 365 seltzers, a year's worth of streams that you've claimed that in. I know you've been here for plenty of time. You might have even been here pre-seltzer implementation. I don't even know. It's been so long that we've had them now. But yes, hope you're all doing well. Your Wi-Fi finally works again. Thank goodness. I remember you said it might not be until like Monday. I'm glad it's back. Is it like back and like it should be good for good, or like it just started working today and like nothing broke? I'm here for the balls. Today we're actually making balls, kind of. Oh, my ball counter. I wonder if we're gonna have to reset it. I should have made the command. I literally have not been on my computer all day. I've not been on my computer all day. Today I've been running around from thing to thing. My knees are killing me. God, I feel old. Is that a bug? No, it's not. It might be. Or it's shadow. Anyway, you know what? That's not my problem. They're not in my way. I'm not in their way. It seems like we're coexisting peacefully here. But I've been on my feet all day. But I did get what we needed to get. We do have the ingredients that we need today. Today was good. I had a very busy work day, I would say. I did cook though. I made pad ki mao again. It was delicious. I made the fresh rice nudes from scratch again. Took a while. Came out way better than last time in terms of like, you know, made many more nudes. They were intact. It took like 2 hours though to make everything, to make the entire dish. It was a hefty one, but it tasted so good. I ended up eating all of it. Well, I ate it for like lunch and dinner. I danced today. Dance was good. Dance was very jumpy. Very jumpy. Wasn't maybe the best for the knees. But now we're doing. I also think that my body's sore from pole yesterday. I have a suspicion that might also have something to do with it. But also, Mads, enjoy your 291st seltzer toast with fart. Although anyone who has the mobile Twitch mobile censorship on, you probably didn't even see that message. And Jade, enjoy your 272nd seltzer. And thank you for the lurk, as always. Lovely to have you here. And thank you, Mads. I appreciate it. I probably need to wash my hair tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be a good day. We just came back from a short ad break IRL. Phenom. Well, here we are. Also, Katie. Also, again, lovely to have you here. I was gonna say, Katie, enjoy your 366 seltzer. I hope you're well today. 15 million years. Oh my God, I missed all of these. It takes me forever to get down. What are we on? 153? I'm 3 minutes behind. We can speed through these things. I also started relatively late because I've been running around all day, so I didn't have time to set stuff up. I actually ran my dishwasher recently, so like beside me, I got like all the stuff. I have all my stuff that's like drying right now. I didn't end up running it last night because I forgore. But here we are now. Lily, enjoy your 307 seltzer. Damn, you're also over the 300. Oh yeah, I do have things. Oh, I just did something. Oh my God, I just did something. I opened something in a tab. Okay, we're back. Balls set 0. Oh, scream. Yeah, I forgot. It's exclamation point scream. Well, I mean, now there are probably a few of them. Actually, it's 2 now, so yeah. Thank you for that. I will so unfortunately be making a balls command. But like, it'll only come out during times that we're making something. Because like, anytime we made any recipe that does involve like, I mean, it's a shape. What do you want me to do? Anytime I make a recipe for it, we end up saying it so many times, and it's so noticeable because of what it is. I saw the company fix the power line, so I think everyone up here had an issue. Got it. So it was like at least a block-wide thing. Also, Sema, enjoy your 4th seltzer. Happy 4. That's the second 4 one today. I'm watching stream with my guinea pig. Hi, baby socks. An honor to have you here. You're adorable. I've seen photos. That sounds really creepy. Lily, I shared photos of you. So now that's less creepy, I think, maybe. But yes, and no worries about missing stream last night. It was a time for sure. The VOD will live on. I still need and like go back to like little moments in there to just see if like I need to leave the internet for a month or not. I'm still in the middle of writing my Twit longer apology, so like you got to give me another day or two, but we're catching up. Today's stream is gonna be fun though. Okay, well actually I do have things to say from yesterday's stream. But yes, we didn't end up making balls last night. Well, we tried to originally, but we ended up with something else. But I have good things to say about it, and I'll show you probably. Giselle, enjoy your 425th seltzer. Tonight though, we will be seeing, tonight we're gonna, they're sizable. Ow, hiccups. They are sizable tonight. They will not be small, I think. That's just, I mean, I've never done this before, but from the videos and the recipes, they're going to be, yeah, they're not bite-sized, let's just say. I've said it so many times now too. I'm like, should I not say it? Should I say it? Do I say it? Also, Speed, hi! Welcome back, hi. I hope you're well today. Happy Thursday, everyone, by the way. This used to be my favorite day of the week. It still might be. The thing is, I enjoy so many days in the week now that like, Thursdays are great, but every other day has like elevated itself a little bit more. So I don't know if this is like my fave anymore. It's like kind of like, it's evening out. It's like tying out. This day did not regress in any way though. Everything else just like lifted up. But yes, we take a sip. Oh no. If every time I say balls, you take a sip, everyone here will, well, actually, you might be extremely hydrated if you're drinking water. So maybe. Baby Socks licked my phone screen, so I think that means thank you. Amazing. I agree. I see how goes it, then wait, what? It goes well. Yo, that cheese started taking over like the Green Goblin. It sent me into, I feel like, I don't even know what I dreamt about last night, but I blame the cheese juice. And you know what? No, I don't blame the cheese juice. Oh, I don't have a close-up button on here. I thank the cheese juice for its contributions to my life. Maniac, enjoy your 302nd seltzer. Hope you're having a lovely day today too. And Zay, hi, it's good to see you. Enjoy your 100. Oh my God, I almost misread the number. Enjoy your 181st seltzer. Okay, I think next time I check, we're gonna have more than 15,000 seltzers. There's no way that we don't. Look at all these seltzies being claimed. These numbers are so high. And Speed, enjoy 157th seltzer. I'm gonna need to take a sip at some point too, and to breathe. I gotta get myself ready for these things. But yes. Have you made mochi ice cream before? This is my first time. This is my first time. Originally, I was just gonna make just mochi, but then I saw what the recipes looked like for making just like homemade mochi versus making like mochi ice cream, and the ice cream seemed way more involved, and there's like more for us to do, less waiting and more for us to do. But yes, tripping off that cheese juice. Look. I can't have anyone over because if someone opens my fridge, and they see this jug of cheese juice, I don't know what they're gonna, I don't know how to explain this to people. I cannot explain the jug. I didn't have a container that was big enough to contain it. So yes, I sat there with a funnel and a ladle and a strainer, and I collected my cheese juice. This at the bottom is the container. It's not like white at the bottom. It's consistently one color, okay? It's consistently one color. I was like, look, if this thing fit the entire milk, it's gotta fit the cheese juice. So yes, we have cheese juice, okay? And this will be used to make something. Why do you have so much? Why are we asking so many questions right now? Whatever happened to, whoa, cheese juice, so cool, we love that. We used to be a society that appreciated our cheese juice. Now, another thing here is, this is the result, this is last night's mozzarella, okay? This is last night's mozzarella. I hope it is one color, I think. This is what we made from last night, and I wanna show you what it's like, and I wanna show you something magical about it, kind of. I mean, it's nothing new, but it's something. There's my thoughts 24 hours later, my thoughts. But yes, how did you feel funneling all the liquid back into the gallon? What thoughts were going through your head? Well, first I was like, I was trying not to spill. And then I was like, I wonder how much of this gallon is gonna be like filled up, because like it looked like there was a ton of cheese juice in there, and there was. It filled up most of the container, probably 3/4 of the container. So that means that 1/4 of the container was curd, cheese material. And then that's also cheese material, okay? I'm gonna make most of that into ricotta. The remainder, we don't need to talk about or think about. But yes. Now, last night, we tried to make mozzarella balls. We tried to make fresh mozzarella balls. Something went wrong in the process. It happens. Sometimes things go wrong in the process. And we ended up with really a mozzarella spread. Let me see if I can give you like an image of what it looks like on the inside. It's like a mozzarella spread. Now, I know you're looking at it like, ooh, mushy, I don't know what that feels like. I'm telling you, like a little spoonful of this, like this, I mean, we did put it on toast and it did end up tasting really good. It's like, it's delicious. I'm not even lying. I wish I knew what I did to get this, because I want to make it like this again. You can get whatever quantity you want. It's salted. The amount of salt in this is perfect. The ratio of like salt to whatever everything else is great. The texture is really nice. It's satisfying. It's like thick. It's like a soft mozzarella. It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, so now we have cheese in a jar. We got jar cheese. Jar cheese spread, which is like not that, I mean, there are other cheeses that are in this form, but I've never had mozzarella in this form, and it's really good. So I don't know what I did to get to this. I don't know if I can do it again, but I will no longer, if I see that we've strayed too far from the path and we end up with another cheese crumble paste, I'm not gonna be upset about it. This on like a sandwich, spread this thing out on the bread again, this on anything, on crackers too, is just good. It's just good. Beauty of living alone is I don't think anyone else is gonna eat this but me. This is late for you to start a good stream. Oh boy, 3 a.m. Mochi. I know, I like this, not only that, there were no moments that I like paused today. Like this is, I did like thing to thing, like I didn't like sit and like breathe for any moment of today. So this is the earliest that this stream ended up being at, which is also a little bit concerning. But here we are. On the bright side, I don't think this recipe is gonna take very long. It's a little involved. We're gonna have a pretty result. This isn't gonna be a super long stream, but it'll probably be like our average stream. Scrambled cheese, scrambled cheese, scram. All right, I don't have time to do that bit that much, so had to use that one up over there. Had to click like 2 buttons for it. Scrambled cheese. Who up scrambling their cheese? Great question. It's only 8 p.m. for me. We're on Pacific hours here. I'll remind you to sit for the tasting part. Thank you. We will be eating this with our hands today. It's gonna be delicious. I've never tried mochi before, so I'm pretty excited to see how they're made. Me too. I've never made it before. I don't think I've had mochi ice cream. I feel like maybe I've tried maybe at my friends before, but honestly, I don't recall. I have no idea what to expect here. What's cool about this is like what we're making is really like the texture, and then we can decide how, we're gonna decide 2 things. One, we're gonna decide the color, because we're using food coloring, and then we're gonna decide what kind of flavor we want. I'm probably gonna end up going with like using just vanilla extract to get like a vanilla-y flavor. You can also use cocoa powder to get like a chocolatey flavor. The filling ice cream that we're using is just a vanilla bean ice cream. I didn't wanna, you can use any filling. You can even use like fruits, you can use chocolate, you can use caramel, you can use dulce de leche, you can use wherever your heart desires, according to the recipe. We're just using regular vanilla just because I didn't want to like have anything else take away from the flavor since it's my first time doing it. But yes, I can't wait until 5 a.m. I genuinely think, also thank you, Lily, I will certainly be sitting for this, I think, well, at the end. I think, what time is it right now? It's 11:03. Before 1 a.m. I think before 1 a.m. I will be biting into my mochi balls. I love mochi. I haven't had it in a long time. I'm excited for this. I mean, obviously, but like, yeah, I always get mochi bits when I get frozen yogurt at those self-serve places. I feel like it's gonna be a very similar flavor profile. God, that cheese was delicious. I'm leaving the spoon to the side. I will be using this to eat more cheese later. Put it on this paper towel. But yes, but tonight's recipe isn't gonna be that complicated. So let's do a quick little run through of what we're gonna do. Actually, I'm gonna load it up and then we'll do the run through. Because I think it's gonna be, it's not a lot of ingredients. We are going to be making this, so the original recipe that I was gonna follow was water-based. Then I found another recipe for the mochi ice cream that was milk-based. I don't think I have any milk, so I may still use water for it. Hopefully though, you know, with the ice cream and the mochi and everything, hopefully things will still come together and taste good. And if I feel like it could use milk, then I'll know that for next time. But I'm not going back outside. It's been raining all day. I've been outside for half of it. But yeah, I got in trouble at my job, at the Shave Ice job, because we got custom handmade mochi delivered fresh every day, and I was so feral for it. One piece fell on the counter, put it on the jade napkin. I mean, like, it fell on the, you can't serve it. What are you gonna do? They need to start dropping things on purpose. I would. Okay, do I have my ingredients and my steps here? I do. But yeah, we're gonna be using ice cream, water, sugar, vanilla extract, neutral flavored oil, food coloring, this sweet rice flour, mochiko. I think I'm saying that correctly. I'll be showing you a close-up of this soon, but I think this is gonna be the star of the show. And some cornstarch, because we don't have potato starch, but apparently cornstarch works too. And Johnny, hi, enjoy your 549 seltzer. Hello, how was dance? Dance was great. Dance was so good. I did learn some new moves today. I also found out, I was talking to my instructor, and my instructor was like, recommended like other, like, you know, for hard, if I want to continue doing harder classes, recommended some other instructors, like some other, not instructors, but like other classes that like, my instructor was like, yeah, like these would be like, you know, you're totally fine for these if you want to do them. And I'm like, ooh, so I'm probably going to start, I might be going some other times too during the week. I still want to keep doing this one though. My instructor does a harder class, but they do like a much harder class. Well, not much, but like they do like not the next level, but they do like just regular like open level at another place. So I'm gonna ultimately like try to go to theirs, but until that, I'm gonna keep going to theirs. But yes, literally, but they were massive haters regardless. The Mochi collection plate. But dance today was really good. It like, I don't know, I feel like I had the routine down. I think now I'm like, I feel like my next focus in dance is retaining choreo better. Being able to like, you know, see a move, pick up like something that's good enough, and then like remembering, but like doing that like when they like bring out like 8 different moves before doing the entire sequence, being able to like hold that in my brain and like be able to hold on to that. I think that's gonna help me a lot. The rejects were my snack. I mean, again, they're rejects. I may have dropped a few extra than necessary. I'm not your boss. I'm Team Jade. Get out of me head. It sounds kind of like Mr. Every time I read that, I think of Mr. Krabs. But yes, if we work together, I'll be dropping spoonfuls on purpose for you. It's gonna be like I feel like there was a show where like they lined up like Cheerios on the floor for like someone to like follow and like eat. And I probably didn't get a chance to read my follow message. Oh, I did not. Oh, I gotta open up Instagram. My brain's all over the place. We'll get started. What time is it? It's 11:08. We'll get started in like 3 minutes. Random time. I don't know. Thanks so much for your support. You're so kind. I mean, please. I totally like your experience was so. I mean, like obviously your experience is your experience, but like so the core part of it was very. Like I had a moment like that too. I remember that moment. Because I was like, why is this happening? I already did this before and I was fine. Getting my shot done, thank God. I'm going on a little walk instead. Sorry, not instead. In just a minute to get myself a little treat. Nice. You're gonna have your little treat. I'm gonna have a little treat tonight. I'm so excited for my ice cream based little treat. Is there matcha involved? Not today, but there could be. If I had some, then yes. But I don't have any, so I can't. But if I had some, then you can use that. You can mix that into your dough for your mochi, and you can have matcha mochi, which they did serve. So when I went to buy this, I did see they had frozen like mochi, like ice cream mochi or mochi ice cream, and I was gonna buy some to like then like compare my own, but I didn't want to hurt my feelings, so I didn't end up getting it. All of the math attempts. Also, there was a raffle that was live. Did it start already? Is it happening right now? I feel like it's happening right now. I'm gonna hear an applause very, very soon. I had to brush my dog's teeth and it wasn't easy. Props to you though, because I remember when I had a dog, my dog's teeth were not doing too hot. Although like when we had her, her teeth already weren't doing too hot because she was a rescue. But the brushing is a game changer, so that they can keep their teeth. Now I want mochi. I'm so stoked. I'm so stoked to have it. I'm probably gonna eat like every single one that I have. But yes, exactly. I was like, bro, I've done this before, no problem. Why can't I do it? It's literally, I feel you. Look at my leg and I'd be like, nope, no matter how much logical thought I applied, nothing helped. Eventually I was able to somehow get past it though and did it, but more than having to pass, but whatever, it's done. All that matters is that it's done. You made it there. But yeah, I hit a blocker myself. Literally, I was just like, I remember sitting there for like at least an hour, maybe 2, just being like, I was just not able to do it. And then I did one, and then I didn't end up like putting anything in, and then I had to change, needles and everything. Like it was just not good. And this was like weeks in when I had been doing it daily. So like I was like it just the mental block again. I think it's just something that over time you get used to. Like with experience, yes, but also like over time, and this is still so new that it makes total sense. Like I wouldn't kick yourself for it in any way. But yes, took me 3 hours and 3 needles, but I did it, and you did it. The best part of that message is the end. You did it. But yes, speaking of doing things, 11:11. Make sure to make your fish right now and eat it quickly because we're gonna be having dessert very, very soon. So I think we are just about ready to get started here. Okay, so let's walk through the steps of what we're gonna be doing. Maybe this won't be the longest stream. Maybe we'll be quick. Maybe we'll be quick. Who knows? I've been yapping for like 20 minutes. So the beginning of this is we do need to scoop some balls of ice cream. It's gonna be our base shape. We're gonna scoop some balls of ice cream onto a flat surface, probably on a non-stick surface using some parchment paper. And then we will be placing those in the freezer, and those are going to freeze while we kind of do the rest of our things. The reason why I think we're pre-scooping our ice cream and refreezing it is because I think the ice cream on the surface, one, we're gonna be packing it a little bit into the shape, but also like the ice cream in the middle, like when we do a fresh scoop, I think it's still very soft. And so I think this makes it harden more on the outside or get a little bit more stiff on the outside. That's what I've seen. That's the reasoning that I saw. But yes, we're about to start making the balls. We're probably gonna make, we'll see how many we make. The next thing is, while that's over there, we'll be, well, while that's happening, we are going to be then taking our water and our sugar. We're gonna be measuring out our sugar. We're probably also gonna be measuring out our rice flour and just having our ingredients measured out and just on the side handy. We're gonna be taking our water, we're gonna move it over the stove, taking our water and our sugar, and we're going to be heating that up and mixing it together. Once it is mixed together, we're gonna be turning off the heat. We will be, I believe, adding our rice flour and then adding our food coloring to give it the color that we want. So we're gonna have to decide on a color. Let me actually grab the food coloring while I'm here. And so we can decide what color we want to do. Probably ideally stick to one of the colors that's on this box, which is just red, green, blue, yellow. Because I find that sometimes when I mix colors, depending on the colors, if I'm mixing darker colors, we tend to get closer to a more dullish gray. So our best chances are probably just picking one of these 4 colors and just doing a little bit of that. And I think that'll work pretty well. But yes. Oh my God, I'm glad you made it back safe though. Blue, I see a vote for blue. What we'll probably do is let's do a poll right now. So let's do 2 things. One, let's switch to this close-up cam. Okay. Food coloring, okay? Food coloring. Now, I'm going to be making a Twitch poll. I think I actually have to do that over here. I think there was an update to the Twitch mobile mod view, but I do not know about that. All right, poll, and I'm gonna do pick color for Mochi. And I'll do red, yellow, I'll do red, blue, yellow. I cannot see for the life of me because it's so tiny on my screen, but I think I spelled things correctly. I'll do a 3-minute timer. I need a 3-minute poll. All right, hopefully I did that correctly. No idea. Oh wait, do I not have the poll overlay on here? Well, I should. I see a chat. What if I go here? Do I have it on here? I don't have it on here either. Hold on 1 second. It's gotta be here. Where are you hiding, poll? Before it ends. God, we have so many overlays. This is wild. Emote wall, our audio, our follower goal. Twitch poll, found it. Sick. All right, poll's there. Okay, what's winning right now? Blue, which is really funny because that's, oh God. There it is, into the cabinet it goes. It's funny because the colors of the meters are just counter to what we're doing. But, okay, so poll is still live. There's probably about 2 minutes left-ish, something like that. It does look like we have a lot of votes for blue. There is still a vote for green, so there's potential for it, but that's currently the direction that we're heading in. And yeah, I can't wait for these. I can go back. I wonder if I can go back to, well, I'll keep it on here. Again, you can see them over here. I think they're gonna be strong. Blue's in the strong lead. I do see that, is that 7 votes? It is looking like 7 votes for blue. Oh, I see a vote for red. I see a vote for red. Anything's possible, we're only halfway through. It's just 7 more accounts come in and just like take over with one of these. Yellow ends up winning this somehow. But yeah, so we're first going to be scooping up our ice cream. We're going to be putting it onto a surface. Once we have our balls, our ice cream balls, we're going to be putting that in the freezer. And then we'll move over to our stove. We will dissolve our water and our sugar together. Once those are dissolved, once it's dissolved, let me see what we do. Do we add in the flour? Turn off the heat. Once it's dissolved, turn off the heat. We're gonna add in our vanilla extract probably, a little bit of vegetable oil as our neutral oil, and then our food coloring. We're going to mix that up. Once it's good, we're going to mix in our sweet rice flour, our mochiko. Or is it mochiko? I need to see where the emphasis is supposed to be here. And then once all that's mixed together, I do believe that once it's smooth, then we turn on the heat again, and we're gonna be like folding it over and over again until it turns into like the paste that sticks to itself but not the pan. Once it's in that form, we're gonna bring it back over here. We're going to be rolling it out, probably sprinkling some cornstarch over it, and then we're going to be putting that in the fridge for about 20 minutes so I can cool down. Once that time has passed, we'll take it out, we'll cut it into the size that we want, and then we will be taking out our ice cream, wrapping the dough that we made around the ice cream, putting that back in the fridge, and then we should be good. Oh my God, Amelie! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi, I hope you had a wonderful stream. It looks like Blue won. It's okay, yo, but when you feel like it, it looks like Blue won. Hello, I hope you had a wonderful stream today. Thank you for raiding in. Lovely to see you. No pressure to hang or anything, but I do hope that you're doing well. Anyone that came in from the raid, we are going to be making some mochi ice cream today. They're basically balls of ice cream wrapped in mochi. I'm really excited. I'm really excited for this. And we'll be starting. It looks like Blue has won the poll, so we're going to be making this. We're going to be making these blue. Wow, the yellow one's like buried down here too. It didn't even want to come out. It didn't even stand a chance at balls. I've said balls so many times today. Hello, Assassin. Plenty of times. Plenty of times. All right, we got blue. Classic blue. I'll put the rest of this on the side over here. And now let's get the stuff that we need. So we're going to be using, well, first let's grab a plate. This recipe, I believe, calls to make 4 or 5 balls. Let's feel it out right now. Cross, mochi ice cream, mochi ice cream. Hi, Cross. I hope you're doing well. Look at the balls just floating in the wind. Let's put this here. Let's actually switch to something like this. Bring that out here. I feel like that's fine. And now we need to scoop. Now, I don't have a fancy ice cream scooper. Unfortunately, I'm not at that level yet. I do have, though, my handy dandy, extremely old SpongeBob ice cream scooper that's missing its legs. I did get this when I was probably too young to even be scooping ice cream. However, it is still alive today, and it has not killed me yet. So I don't think any chemicals in this are deadly, to my knowledge. It's a little, the colors are a little bit off, but I'm just going to assume that they started out that way, even if that's not true. I think you're just about to ban me. I was gonna say I've seen some much worse on this website. It's so funny because I know you have the horrors. All right, so I'll be grabbing this ice cream over here. Gonna be opening this up. Gooberberry mochi. So this is it's been some of this has been consumed already, but we have ice cream. Now something here is, again, we're not gonna have perfect. There's no way around this. There's actually no way around this. But we're not gonna have perfect balls. They're going to just be spherical. Hi, Pokraj. They're going to be close enough. It is pretty soft, this ice cream. I do technically need to like pack it into itself. So like I can't let it keep its like theoretically I should be squishing this in. It's already melty. This melts way too quickly. But this might be enough. This might be okay. There's one. Sorry, I should be pulling this out. The Fruit Loop cereal spoon? Why does that sound so familiar? Do you remember the cereal straws? Do those still exist? Let's just do 4. Let's do 4 over here. And just remember, when you're scooping ice cream, you know the #1 rule. Anything that falls, anything on the edges is fair game. You can't put it back. Can't put it back. You gotta eat it. I made the rules, so I'm just gonna follow them. Get over here. Again, we're gonna be wrapping this, so we are gonna have the opportunity to reshape it a little bit. Just do 4, because the recipe originally, I believe, calls for 4. This one, let's like really squish it in here. All these balls are good balls. They look great. I think they look great. I think they did a really great job being themselves. Hold on. I would never survive at Cold Stone. Not with these skills. Okay, we got some different sizes, but I believe this one's gonna be a little bit smaller. It's gonna be a little bit smaller, but that's okay. So now I'll be taking these ice cream balls, and I'll be putting them in the freezer, which you can't see me doing, but I promise you I am, because why would I not do that? I have quite literally no reason to not do that. It would be great if I had some space in my freezer though, but that sounds like a problem for another day. Okay, I actually made that work. Wonderful. Now, unfortunately, oh no, we got some on the counter. Let's wrap this up. Remember, you can't put any of it back. Must eat it. That's good. I'll be facing the other way when I do this. Done. I hope you didn't hear that. I forget that the mic is sensitive. Okay. That was slightly sticky. I didn't even... But it wasn't that bad. Where do I put this? Perfect. All right. Oh, I do have to wipe some of this though. Got some ice cream on the counter. He's definitely leaving the ice cream balls on the counter to melt. I can feel it. I'm actually, today we're not making mochi balls. We're making mochi soup. And I'm really excited for this experience because I have not drank my mochi in ever, actually. I think this is gonna be a first time experience. And I think you're really gonna enjoy it. I mean, look, some people hate on cheese juice. Some people hate on liquid mochi. You can't please it. You can't always try to please everyone. You can't do that. You just gotta live your truth. Mochi soup giveaway, mochi soup giveaway. Exclamation point enter. I gotta like implement some sort of bit for that. But yes, did you put the spoon in hot water before scooping the ice cream? No, that ice cream was just soft. It was just very soft ice cream. I would cry if I worked at Cold Stone. Me too. Like where do they learn their like moves? I feel like I don't. How do you know which buttons to press? I'm just seeing all of these here. But yeah, but it wasn't stiff ice cream. If it was stiff ice cream, that probably would make things a lot easier. I'm sorry, I just noticed this in the kitchen. Oh, thank you, Amelie. I appreciate it. I try to appreciate my kitchen as much as I can. I really love it out here. Yeah, it's worked really well for cooking streams too, and it makes me really happy. But thank you, that's really sweet. But yes, look, the balls have been scooped, the balls have been put in the freezer. So now we're gonna be moving on to our next step. Our next step here is, okay, so we're going to be grabbing, let's get our water in this case. This specific recipe calls for milk. Unfortunately, we don't have any milk because we used all of it to make our cheese juice yesterday. But we can use water because other recipes use water and they seem to be just as happy and have lots of fun reviews on them. So I think it'll still be good. And these are gonna be filled with ice cream. They're gonna be filled with ice cream. Ice cream's gonna taste amazing. And I think this will too. But yes, so let's grab, let me see, how much water and sugar. So let's just grab a little, let's actually put that maybe in here. Well, let's get our sugar out. See how much sugar we need. I think we can kind of eyeball it too. Like this doesn't seem to be an exact recipe. We need about 1/3 of a cup of sugar. That is such an unfortunate amount. Unless I weigh it. If I weigh it, then we're okay. I'll weigh it. And I'll just put it in here, so it'll be easy. Let's grab our scale. But I'm not weighing it for precision, although normally I would. I'm weighing it because I don't think it's gonna make that much of a difference for this. 2 up, 2 down, go nuts. It feels like a cheat code, you know? They move so fast, I feel like they're doing something. That's my cheese spoon. Let's grab a different spoon here. Let's change our camera while we're at it. I need 68 grams of sugar. 68 grams of sugar. I think we can do that. Let's use my scooping spoon. We have our cow spoon. 68 grams. 24. 43. This is going to be 68. 69. Nah, it's fine. Sugar is done. I think we're ready to move on to the side. I think that's the only thing we really need to weigh out. That's it. Just gonna get any leftover sugar off of there. Let's put you over here. I think we're ready to move. I think we're ready to move over. When I said 2 up and 2 down, wait, I don't think I did. I still think I missed it. I think again, take your time. I feel like this is one of those things that I'm not gonna get until like 4 a.m. Enter the Not Johnny says, sorry, enter Not Johnny says, you have entered the blank giveaway. Honestly, I like this idea. If you can DM it to me at some, I'll remember, or maybe I won't. Kitchen Island is a game changer. It really is. It's just like having this counter space because by the end of stream, it's a mess, but it's a mess that I kind of have on the side that I can deal with after stream, which helps. That's what makes it so ideal for streaming too. It makes it very ideal for cooking as well. Hold on, I got some sugar on the counter too. Okay, so we have our sugar. We do need to get some water, so let's just see how much water we need. I do believe we need about ½ a cup, which I have measurable right here. So let's grab ½ a cup of water. Okay, so now we're going to take a momentary pause while we, wait, do I need anything else? Maybe we should measure out, we'll measure it out at the end. I'm only going to need ½ a cup, so I think we'll be okay. I do need 85 grams of it, but I'll probably do, you know what? We got time. We got time. Let's take the sugar. Let me put the sugar, I mean, I'm gonna mix the water and the sugar together anyway. I could probably put all of that in here and then I'll put the ½ cup, in here. Because the first step here says to gently heat these together. Yeah, so let's put the ½ cup of sugar in here and then let's get ½ a cup of our rice flour, our sweet rice flour. Let's actually put you in here. And then that's what we'll use for our rice flour. That's fine. I'm going to mix that up in a second. But let's put this on the side. Arm still hurts. Did it get better, worse, or the same? See, these boxes like usually have like this little like, you know, like the tear, like push this in. But I feel like those never really work for me. I don't know how to use them properly. Like I want to try it, but then I'm going to be like, damn it, now I just have this hole in here and I don't know how to deal with it. And I also crumpled the box. I just don't know. I don't know what to trust anymore. I'm opening it like this. Yeah. It's awfully quiet in here. I think I'm gonna turn on the AC just to make it worse. Let's add some noise. Wow, they really did not want me to open it this way. They sealed this top hard. Should I open it the other way? Give me one way to open this that works. Wait, I have an idea. There we go. Just had to use a little bit of a knife, that's all. The amount of flour that I have here now, I have so many types of flour. I have rye, I have regular rice flour, I now have glutinous rice flour, which is like a sweet rice flour. I think I have 2 more flours. I have tapioca starch, it's not flour though. I also have all-purpose flour, I have bread flour. I don't know how many I just named, but I feel like that's a lot. That's a lot more than I've ever had in my life. Every one of these streams just requires a different flour. And that's just what it is. All right, so we need approximately, how much of this? 85 grams. $67, $69, $70. Or is it 85 we need? Yeah. $81, $82, $83, $84, $86. Good enough. 85.5, even better. Now I'm going to take this. I'll probably tape it down with tape that's probably not going to last very long. Oh, I should use, instead of this tape, I should have used my masking tape. I feel like that's really easy to remove and put back. All right, so our rice flour is measured. I don't even know where this goes. I don't know where to put it. I have too much flour here. I need to feed my, I should just probably feed my sourdough starter more, and just until I nuke one of my flours. All right, now this is actually done. All right, so why don't we move this camera over here? Fancy spoon, thank you. I love that spoon. My friend Passion got it for me when she was visiting here. And I use it for so many things now. It's so much fun. It's a good spoon. It's just a great spoon. It's a good, you know, what are you gonna do? A good spoon is a good spoon. Let's see what this looks like. Okay, let's grab, when we put in this, we're using a non-stick for this actually. It's different than what I usually do. I think this might be fine, actually. Yeah, let's put it here. All right, let's see what you'll see. Let's turn on a light. Cool. I hope that's big enough. I do have my, my stainless steel, which might handle this well, but I just don't know. Maybe if I go here, maybe this will work. I mean, like, they just do it in the non-stick and it looks like it works out pretty well for them, so I'm more of like, well. We're also going to be using spat over here. All right, let's grab what we need. And let's just make sure that we have everything before we start turning on heat. So we're going to heat up the combination of water and sugar. We're going to be stirring that together. Once it's fully dissolved, we're going to turn off. We're going to be adding vanilla extract. So let's see how much vanilla extract. Half of a teaspoon. We're going to add that in the moment. I'm not going to be pre-measuring, because why? Why not? This little goodie right here. Oh no. Okay. Let's just enjoy whatever that view is while I open this. Vanilla extract. The vanilla has been extracted. Nailed it. There. Wonderful. Now we have vanilla extract and we have our measuring bit. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we are going to be heating up the water and sugar. Once it's dissolved, we're going to turn off the heat. We're gonna be adding the vanilla extract, some vegetable oil, and our food coloring. We're going to mix in the rice flour while the heat is still off until it's in there and smooth. Then we're gonna turn the heat back on and stir it for a couple of minutes while it kind of becomes more of like a doughy, a pasty dough, I would say. Then we're gonna take it off heat. We're going to roll it out, probably sprinkle it in some starch, and put that in the fridge to rest. And then we're gonna be almost there, honestly. But yes. Okay, this looks good. I think this looks good. I'm just checking. Sprinkle starch on parchment paper or a cutting board. Cool. Nice. I'm probably gonna end up putting parchment paper down, but we'll do that. We'll do that afterwards. Hi, Rebecca. Enjoy your 51st seltzer. And hello. Okay, ready. I think this should be fine. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to first. Are you buggying me? Can I even buggy? Can I buggy from here? Oh yes, I can. Wow, look at my ponytails, really. I look like a chess piece. I look like a pawn. The Johnny Says the Johnny Says chess set will be released in my first round of merch. Let me just, let's grab this first, get everything out. All right, now when I heat this up and stir it, should hopefully dissolve into something. Put this in like a medium low. And I'm just gonna start doing some of this. Wow, you can honestly see a lot more on the camera than anything else. Is that sugar? It is sugar, yes. I just didn't want to use another bowl, so I ended up just putting it with the water now. So it's been sitting for a few minutes, but I believe this should dissolve adequately, hopefully. Finally got my first ultimate character. Wait, in what? The chess piece. I did look like a chess piece. All right, that looks pretty dissolved. Well, actually, no. Wow, I can't see the sugar the same way that you can on cam. I'm like literally using the camera as a reference now. Like, look over here. Like, I don't see that. Interesting. I was trying to like scrub away like this little like branding here. Oh, and the First Ascendant. That game really has been coming up a lot lately. It's got to be good. But I know we've had this combo. All right, that looks like it's pretty dissolved, I would think. So now that's dissolved. Let's see what's next. Sprinkle each. Nope, not that. So once it is sugar dissolved, turn off the heat. So the sugar is now dissolved into the water. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be adding our vanilla extract. It's pretty fun. I play with some friends. Is it multiplayer? We're going to put half of a teaspoon, which I believe is the right quantity. Half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. This is for flavor. I'm just going to stir that in. That smells delicious. It's going to taste delicious too. So for this step, if you're making this at home, you can apparently use anything you want, really. That's not anything, obviously, but like you can use coffee, you can use cocoa powder, you can use matcha. You can do, I think, quite a bit, and it'll just give it flavor. It'll give it a flavor that you like. Let's add some vegetable oil. So I believe I need 2 teaspoons. So I'm gonna use this. I'm just gonna say 1, 2, 3, 4. And I think that's to help it not stick, because apparently this gets very sticky. We'll see if that's true though. And now that that's in there, we're going to be grabbing our food coloring. So I think we're going to go with a blue. Blue won the poll, so blue is what we're going with. Yeah, let's just see what this looks like. All right, it is a gel food coloring, so it's going to be a little bit thick looking at first. But I promise you, it seems to work. You can play solo and with friends. God, it's multiplayer. 4 players max. Got it. Is it even solo? Is it online? Or I mean, like, well, that's just nothing. All right, let's grab you. It's probably enough. Whoop, get a second drop in there. Might as well. It's already hanging out. Please. Or maybe it's not meant to be. Let's just stir this. It's a very pretty blue. Pretty potent color. I'll add another one. There we go. That's definitely enough. Just got to break it up. Yeah, that's definitely blue. I mean, obviously, but yeah, it's definitely blue. Pure wall, true. Playing Outlast DLC Whistleblower, and I saw someone playing Outlast recently on Twitch. Someone that I follow was playing it, and it looked scary. It was like the Outlast Trials, I think. It looked horrifying. So I guess we will be playing it at some point. But I think y'all mentioned that I should start with the first Outlast, and just bring like extra underwear, I think was the consensus. All right, food coloring is done. And now, with the heat still off, gradually mix in the flour until it's smooth. Go nice and slow. This is a really pretty blue. So I could use a whisk for this, but my only whisk is metal, and I don't want to scratch this surface of this non-stick because I don't want to mess with the coating. But I think that stirring it like this and just kind of slapping the clumps might help. I guess an alternative would have been to pour it into a bowl, do all this mixture in there, and then put it back in here. Color reminds me of Scooby-Doo gummy. It does. That's extra steps though, and dishes. True. Blue's a great call on chat's part. I agree. Really happy with this, with the direction that this has gone in. And I have y'all to thank. Shout out to the yellow non-believers. Did yellow get any vote at any point, or was that the only one that didn't get anything? I'd put more in at a time if I wasn't using the spatula to mix. Okay, that was kind of a lot. And then I immediately just put a ton in. And don't worry, even when all of it's mixed in, oh no, I gotta hydrate, I think. Unless someone ordered something off the crusty menu. Oh no, I gotta hydrate. It's still gonna be like this kind of consistency when all of it is in. However, once I turn on the heat and I start folding it into itself, it'll start sticking to itself and cooking. I wonder what this would have been like in my stainless steel. Because I'm not really scared of messing with that one. That thing could take anything. Maybe the next time I do this, I'll try that. By the way, if anyone wants to try this recipe, you can type in exclamation point recipe and you'll get the link to the one that I'm doing. Again, I used water instead of milk in this version. However, it still should work. But the milk one might have a little bit more flavor. And you can use any milk. You can use almond milk, oat milk, whole milk, 2%. In this case, water. This really does look like that Scooby-Doo gummy. My AC's turning on again. It's, I think, because it was like translucent before, and then we just like gave it this like white base. Sorry if that was loud. All right, so once this is fully mixed in, we get to move into our next step. We made our ice cream balls at like 11:20, I think. And what time is it right now? It's still not even 12. We're totally eating this before 1? Oh, we're totally eating this before 1. This might be the first time that we have like an appropriate-ish estimate. This is a really cool looking paste. I want to eat it now. All right, so now that this is mixed in, the recipe calls to turn the heat back on to medium and continue to stir it for about 3 to 5 minutes. And when the dough is smooth, thick, and elastic, aka it sticks to itself and not really anything else, then we should be good. So now the heat is back on. And I'm just going to be kind of just stirring this around. Also, sorry if I'm missing any messages. I can't see chat from here. Well, actually, maybe I can try. But we got about here. Set a timer, 5 minutes and 1 second. Yes. I didn't know if it would get second, so I had to just, do that. All right, so that timer should count down to approximately when it says 3 to 5 minutes. So after 3, we might be good. So when it says there's 2 minutes left, this might be okay. So I'm just gonna keep messing with it, keep stirring it, avoiding, any burning if I can. I'll try putting my phone here so I can maybe see some of chat. And also, again, a reminder that we're doing this because today is National Mochi Day. And because it's national, I assume this is a US thing, but maybe it's also the same day somewhere else too. So feel free to take advantage of this opportunity and celebrate by having some mochi if you can and want to. But yes, the mochi is going to be, the mochi is the coating around the ice cream. So we have the ice cream balls, and then this is going to ultimately roll out into like a dough. Once it's like smooth and sticks to itself, we're going to roll it out into a dough, and we're going to be cutting it into like squares that are way bigger than the balls in terms of like, they're just, think of it like you're wrapping a sphere. Like you're gifting some globes. Your friend really likes, if your friend's into geography, you get them a globe. You're going to be wrapping them a globe, and you want them to know that it's a globe, so you want to keep the shape of the globe. And so you take the wrapping paper and you wrap the globe. The wrapping paper is the mochi. The globe is the ice cream. I feel like there were so many more analogies that would have better represented that. But this is what we're working with, because my brain is, that's just what we're doing. Yeah, okay, here we go. What's our timer looking like? That's so hard to read. It's at 3-something. But look at that. So here it's getting into that dough form. You can already see it. First time you hear mochi? I am grateful to get to be the person to introduce this to you. All right, I feel like this looks really like fun to play with. It's all right, well, what's that timer looking like? 2:30 something. I think we're just about there, to be honest. Like, I think even here, like I'll turn off the heat. I'm turning off the heat now. I'm just kind of pressing it down. It really is like only sticking to itself. Gravity's putting in some work. Maybe I'll turn on the heat. I'll put it on low heat for like another 30. Mochi ice cream, the dumplings of the dessert world. 11:11? No. Oh, that's my alert here. All right, now I'm going to turn off the heat. Going to keep folding it into itself. We got a blomp. The heat is off. The heat is off. I'm now just doing a little test here. It's looking good. I believed it even though it's 12:53. Watching these streams makes me think, damn, is baking mochi really that easy? No, damn, I'm still not making it. It looks like this is really it. I mean, so there's another recipe that I saw that was like, that was for baking mochi, and it wasn't for mochi ice cream. It was just making like, I think it was, there's another name for it when you make it at home, or like maybe the version that you make at home if you don't use a specific ingredient that's harder to get. But it was like you mix stuff together and then you put it in the oven, but then you bake it for like 40 minutes. There was another recipe that for mochi ice cream that called for mixing some stuff together and then just putting it in the microwave for like a minute, and then you stir and then you put it in the microwave for like another minute, and then you're good. It seems like the mochi ice cream recipes, it looks like the mochi ice cream recipes are like they make you like make the mochi like quickly. Like it's like you don't bake it. They don't ask you to bake it for a long time. But a thing that takes a while is the ice cream needing to freeze in its own separate thing for a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna move it off of heat, and we're gonna go back to this thing. I wanna squish it too. I think it's hot. I think it's very hot right now. So let's go back to our main area over here. It looks really pretty. We honestly probably could have made 2 batches of different colors, but maybe we shouldn't complicate it. All right, let's see if we can switch to this. That looks good. Sick. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring you back over here. That's probably good enough. Let's bring our cutting board to the center. Timer off. Timer off. Damn it, what is it? High? No, it's for me. It's exclamation point high timer or, well, I'm just gonna type it. Who needs voice commands? Thank you. That should work. And it's gone, just like that. Magic. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks, Lily. Okay, so that's looking good there. This looks good here. Let's grab parchment paper. Let's just get a sheet of this out. Bring you. Let's put you here, and then let's straighten that out. Sorry. Excellent. So now that that's there, what does the recipe call for? It now says too, sprinkle starch on parchment paper or a cutting board, so let's grab some starch. I do know, now we don't need to do, I probably won't. They sift it, and it looks really pretty when they sift it. Maybe I should sift it. They do it because it makes it look more even, and honestly, they're kind of right. It does look really good and even when they do that, so I'm gonna be sifting it. I'll wash the extra thing. Okay, well, you know what? For what? I did that for what? Let's just. There's a strategy here. take two. Because this is going to be the outer coating. So it is for non-stick, but I want it to look pretty too, you know? It's gonna be a partial presentation dish. This looks a little better, I think. It's not the most even, but. Also, I think going higher up gives you better disbursement. I remember this now. This is why they always like do like salt from super high up, because it spreads more evenly. All right, that looks good. You're bumping that? Yes, bumping that cornstarch. Have to make sure cameras are on at all times. All right, so we sprinkled starch on the parchment paper. Now we're going to place the dough on top. This is our dough. All right. Flatten the dough into a square and make sure to use enough starch to prevent thickness. To what? Enough starch to prevent stickiness. Learning how to read. And then cover with plastic wrap and place in the fridge to cool. So let's maybe grab. Let's roll it out realistically. This is just what should be done. Okay, well that did nothing. This is hot. It's definitely warm. It's hot. I don't think the evenness of it at the bottom made a difference because I'm rolling it out now. I'm noticing that now. It looks like I mean, it's dough, but this is like the most like synthetic looking dough I've ever, like this is like what like Play-Doh made me think dough would be like growing up. Although I never really thought of it like as like dough, like eating dough. But like this is like the most fun looking dough I think I've ever worked with. Does it say how thick? Flatten the dough into a square and make sure you use enough starch. I mean, I definitely need it to be. We're gonna be wrapping this around ice cream, so I need enough surface area for 4 ice cream balls. I feel like that's thin enough. Cool. Sprinkle starch on parchment paper, we did that. Cover with plastic wrap and place in the fridge to cool for 20 minutes. So what I'll do here is I will, in fact, cover it with plastic wrap as instructed. Imagine making different colors and giving it a marble effect. Honestly, I'm down to do this again with other fillings or like some other variation or even the same thing and just have fun with the colors next time. Especially it'll be like better because we'll like know what to expect. I thought someone did the clap, the applause for that one. Don't be shy, plastic. Rip, thank you. Okay, so now I actually don't think I have. Let me try. It's bigger than my plates, I think. Let's try it on this. I'm gonna try to get a transfer going. All right, that's what we have. I'm gonna put this in the fridge. Wow, I actually have room for this. Damn, this is what I get for eating my food. So now that that is in there, let us set a timer for 20 minutes and 0 seconds. Damn it. Let me try again, wait. Set a timer, 20 minutes and 0 seconds. Who needs that when you can type, you know? Set timer. It's done. Does it smell sweet? That's what I'm imagining. Honestly, that's a good question. I didn't sniff it. I should have. Let's move the mouse though. Let's wash my hands first. But we're like almost done. So after this, after the 20 minutes are up, we'll be taking our ice cream balls out of the freezer. We'll be taking the dough out of the fridge. Then we'll be cutting it into squares. Then we take our ice cream balls out of the freezer. We're going to be wrapping our ice cream balls in the dough. And then we're going to be putting it probably back on the tray. And I think we refrigerate it or freeze it. Probably think we freeze it for like another 15 to 20. And then they're ready. Pain. I didn't even hear myself say it. Let me see. Anymore, I could start being less cranky. Hi, I didn't even notice. I didn't notice any crankiness. But even so, welcome back. All right, so that looks good. I mean, I think we can go wide now. I don't think there's much that I need to show you at the moment. I can start putting some stuff away. This was relatively easy. It's a good little sweet dessert. My knees are feeling better. I think making mochi balls, mochi ice cream at least, is good for your knees. Don't repeat that or tell that to your doctor. I'm not trying to get banned. I'm not a medical professional. Professional? Just gonna wash this off now while I can. Just thinking about that cheese juice again. There was just something about it. I don't know if it was like the warmth of it, the steam hitting my nose as I sipped from the glass, the sensation of a finished bowl of mac and cheese upon every sip. But I'm like re-experiencing it, you know? I do need to see how to make ricotta out of the juice. And then we'll be using most of that juice for that. So it's not all going to be consumed by me. We don't need to panic. It's my ice cream scooper. My sponge boob ice cream scooper. The spoon will be handled. Everything else I'm gonna leave, like the thing that I'm using to sift, the strainer. Strainer? Maybe. We may end up sprinkling a little bit of starch on top of it all anyway. How did the explode meme originate? Oh, what if I explode? Honestly, I don't know what the origins are apart from Johnny just saying it. What would happen if he made mochi with the cheese juice? Do you know what's so, like, strange but also kind of magical? There's nothing stopping us from trying that. There's nothing stopping us from making some protein-infused cheese juice mochi ice cream balls. Instead of using water, I'll just use cheese juice. And I won't add any additional like flavorings. Maybe I'll do salt instead of like vanilla. Maybe cheesy ice cream. No, the filling. What if I wrapped the mochi in something savory instead of sweet? What if I took a cherry tomato, and I wrapped it in cheese juice mochi? I feel like I'm gonna get banned. Sometimes I'm saying things and I'm like, I feel like there's no way that like these are like sentences that I'm allowed to say. This I'll put on the side because I believe I did use it for something. We don't have much to do. Honestly, we didn't really use this for much. Unfortunate that I'll have to wash it, but it is what it is. Now, there was a hydrate redeemed earlier, so I will be hydrating. Oh, I got starch all over my fridge. Whoopsies. Wow, I really got starch all over my fridge. Whoopsies times 2. I can't wait to smell it. Now I'm thinking about it. I want to try cheese juice now? Thank you. What's going to be so funny is if you end up trying cheese juice, or if anyone here ends up trying the cheese juice. Honestly, I think you will. Well, the thing is, for any of you, if you ever find the opportunity to try the cheese juice, do you think you're going to want to like it, or do you think you're going to want to hate it? Will you want to like it and be disappointed if it's like mediocre, or are you going to want to hate it and be disappointed if it tastes good? How did the cheese juice taste, by the way? I feel like it elevated my taste buds. Cheese juice mochi wrap mozz. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes. Yes. Was that not the obvious answer? No, it is. Now, I think sometimes I just think differently. But you're right. Definitely the mozz balls are the way. I would not want to be near the cheese juice. I want to like it. Is it like a salty flavor? It's very savory. I don't think it's like salty, but it is savory, if that makes sense. I don't know if that adds any value to this. I'm telling you, just think mac and cheese left, like boxed mac and cheese juice at the bottom. That's what you're really getting, but straight from the milk. That made it sound extra strange. I want to hate it. If it's good, I will grovel. I get the mini mozz pieces from Trader Joe's. I never used the water they were in for anything. I'm not going to try it, but now view it differently. Okay, I did see in some mozz recipe videos, there was, they would use water instead of the whey to like keep their mozz balls soaked in. And they wouldn't submerge them in the whey. They would submerge them in water. I don't know. I think maybe they did that. I don't know why they did that. Maybe because they want to use the whey. 11:11. It's time for your sit break. You're right. Oh, thank you. Wow. Honestly, I'll zoom in for this. I'll zoom in from this. We'll zoom right out afterwards. Well, this is the most. Actually, I feel like if I zoom in, it's going to be worse. We're just going to be nice and low, okay? We're going to be nice and low here. Oh, I got to put the vanilla extract away. Let me actually put this away first. Then I'll also put the food coloring away. And then we'll sit. But thank you. Because yes, I do need to sit. Oh, that feels so good. Mazetta Teat is an incredible drag name. Was this an original sentence? Did someone type this? Like earlier, or did you just think of that right now? Here we go. Oh, I gotta sit up. I saw it vanish. You milk the mozzarella like a cow and get the juice. That's not, the thing is, the cheese juice kind of tastes like that's how it came to be. That's the only thing. A lot of people are fearing the cheese juice. Wait, isn't there a cheese juice emote? I swore I saw something. Did Wigfoot add a cheese juice emote? Can I, wait, I can just grab my keyboard. Ow, I hit my knee. We're good. Cheese. I think I see cheese juice. Is that cheese juice? What is that? Did I just, oh, it's definitely cheese juice. What does it look? You know, maybe I should have checked that one out first. I just saw that it was added. Why the hell 11:11? Thank you. Excellent 11:11 redemption. Look at all those points. Well, this seltzer sure is delicious. Also, I switched to the angry Lego face over there. I actually took out a second one. I took out a second coaster. We have, this one's a silly one. I feel like they need like body versions of this too. Well, the thing is, an arm, to see, like, why would you need an arm? The torso can work. The arm probably would not work. Brianna, enjoy your 16th seltzer. Most importantly, one day Johnny's seltzer is gonna be made out of cheese juice, and we're not even gonna know. I can't have, yeah, because I don't think I have it in me to tell you the truth about it, you know? Okay, how do I make ricotta? We got 10 minutes? Let's look up how to make ricotta. I believe there's like it probably can't be that hard. I think you just take the cheese juice. How to make ricotta cheese. Okay. There's a recipe with 5 stars and 86 reviews, I think. Maybe I misread that. Who knows? I have not read anything correctly tonight. 8 cups of whole milk. I think not. Okay. What do I do with the whey? When do I get to the whey part? I think the first steps are extracting the cheese juice. You'll notice the curds, the ricotta, separating from the whey, yellowish liquid. Did we make ricotta by accident? I want to make it out of whey. How to make ricotta cheese from whey. Here we go. The Lego brick would work. Wait, would work as a coaster? A Lego brick would work as a. It would. That would be kind of cool too. I don't have many Lego themed things here, but I would like some more. We do have the flowers. I would like something like large Lego, you know. And then we'll go to sleep. It's late for Baka. Rest well, and thank you for coming in. I'll be posting a picture of the results from tonight's stream in the food channel on Discord, by the way. But yes. Aw, extra food. All right, here, how to make traditional ricotta cheese from whey. So this is what I need to do with our juice. Prep time 1 hour, cook time 7 hours. It's like the ketchup again. Okay, so you need 2 gallons of fresh whey, used within a few hours of straining. Wait, what? Oh. So it's been a day. Do I have to make this immediately? If using both whey and milk, combine the two. Using milk isn't necessary, but does substantially increase yield. I'm good though. Gently heat whey and milk. So you heat it up, you remove the whey from the heat, stir in vinegar. Maybe that's what I can do with the citric acid. Is that it? What do I need for this? Vinegar, whey, and salt. I'm confused. The whey will begin to curdle and some of the curd will rise to the top. Place a colander in the sink and place a coffee filter or butter muslin in the colander. Gently pour or spoon the mixture into the coffee filter. Once the pot is empty, continue to strain ricotta. 1 hour is generally sufficient for a soft ricotta. 6 or more hours may be needed for a firmer one. And then you can store it. So if I just took it, you're telling me that if I just added vinegar to this, if I heated it up and then added vinegar, we would have just had ricotta cheese? And then I just filter it. Wow, the more you know. Oh my God. Oh, please rest well. Damn. Oh yeah, you got your pretty patty. 7 minutes. 7 minutes until it's good. I can touch it to see if it's cold yet. What time did it was about an hour ago that we scooped our ice cream, I think. Which is good because we're supposed to scoop it about an hour prior. With that said, actually I'll wait until I take it out first. But yes, 6 minutes. Oh, we need to do our daily tidy. What do you think it was? I feel like everyone gets the same daily tidy on the same day. So if you had a little bit to the left, you had a little to the left, I feel like we would have had the same daily tidy.
5.
Oh, we got a bomb.
3. 2.
Thanks for not killing me. 2 more minutes of sitting time, then check. Works for me. Works for me. I love my sitting time. This is great. Did you get a kiddie meal? Did it arrive? You got a pizza? Wait, where's your drink? Oh, you didn't get a drink, did you? I see the kiddie meal. I see the pizza. The way it's like... One of 3, not bad. I forget you can hear the sounds of me drinking. I forget you can hear everything. On a kind timeout. It helps. It helps so much. I haven't sat down much today. So this is good. This is some of the most sitting I've done all day. And it feels nice. Oh, that timer is going down so slowly. That almost autocorrected to Keanu Patty. Okay, I mean, that wouldn't be too off-brand for the stream. Oh, for tomorrow's stream. Maybe we'll sew. I still want to sew. We just may need, if I don't have the brain power tomorrow to do the calculations, then we'll push the sewing to Saturday. If I do have the brain power to do the calculations, we'll do it on Friday. If I don't have the brain power, then maybe tomorrow we can finally get our Elden Ring session in, because we keep not doing that. A self-care timeout, yeah. Now, if I don't have the brain power, but I do have the dance power, then we'll jam to some music. Can watch Megan's music video on stream tomorrow? Yeah. Will odds it breaks any TOS? I don't think so. I feel like it wouldn't break. There wouldn't be anything that breaks TOS. I don't think we're big enough. I don't think we're big enough for it to matter either. But yeah, I'm down. This one's gonna be for what's it called? I saw the IG post. If it can be on YouTube, then stream should be fine. Interesting. I don't know why I felt like YouTube now can have more. I mean, not like I feel like it's I don't know. You know what? Won't even matter. Who's who's gonna? It's from a Mochi. That's what it's for. Yeah, I'm still. I think Did she only post one frame, or did she post an actual snippet? Because I saw there was a silhouette. Oh my God! New Music Friday. Who dropped music? 3 more minutes, by the way. Who dropped music? Wow, I can't believe today's Thursday. We made this quickly. I'm telling you, we will be eating this. Biba Doobie. There's not an album, is there? There's an album. Oh no, it's an EP. 4 songs. Wait, is that yesterday? Oh, it's 2 days ago. No, that's already been out today. Who else? Anyone that I'm familiar with. There's a song of Remy Wolf. I'll definitely be listening to that. Did Nicki drop an album? Possibly, yeah. Oh shit, I want to listen to this. I feel like the only song, I only know 2 of her songs. But I really like them a lot, so yeah, I'll be listening to that. Kelly, did Kelly actually drop another album? Or do you mean from a couple of, I feel like there was a new album a couple of weeks ago, or did I make that up? August 9th, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'll be on this. Damn. How did I not know this? If it's too sassy, then I will not be offended if we skip it. I feel like it's probably, let me see, just do a pre-watch before stream. Oh yeah, that works too. Every edited SpongeBob video on YouTube. Oh yeah, the edited SpongeBob videos on YouTube are if there's any, I mean, if they have no haters, I'm dead. My beef with them is so long standing. I feel like over half of my life I've fallen victim to these. But yes. The YouTube thing I'm watching an innocent SpongeBob clip. I feel like the only guarantee I have, sort of, is if it has the YouTube Kids. You know, how YouTube Kids videos can't have comments? I feel like that's the stamp of approval, but I still have fears. I still have fears. I mean, at the end of the day, worst case, it is what it is. But it's just better to not have it happen. Mochi. So soon, so ready. Ooh, what badge is that? Do you have a badge that I haven't seen before, Wakefoot? Next to your Celtsy? It looks fancy from here. I can't see it though. I can't see it up close. All right. I'm resuming my standing. Okay, wait. I'm gonna have to just squat real quick. Oh, my knees. That felt interesting. You do? Is it? Oh, it's the DJ badge from being in the DJ category. Yeah. I watched some of the DJ streams today. Okay. This will go here. This will go here. I really don't even think I need this. We'll do it on here. We'll do it on here because why not? Crunchy knees indeed. All right, do a quick peek. It does feel cool. It's definitely not warm. I think the reason why you want it cool is because when you wrap the ice cream, you don't want it to, when you wrap the ice cream, you don't want it to melt the ice cream. Oh, thank you for hiding the timer. Oh, we got a friend. Come here, friend. Get on my finger. Look, I can't let you on the food. I don't want to eat you. Okay, you look really afraid right now. Just get on, pick a finger. Do you have wings? Fly then. What are you doing walking? Sorry. Maybe you're tired. There we go. All right. One moment, please. Oh, you can fly. Wait, get on my finger again. Why would you fly off my finger and not outside? There we go. All right. I'm gonna bring this back down. Actually, I'll close that. All right, it's been freed to the outside world. I just don't get it. Like, if I had wings, I would be flying everywhere. Maybe the bug is too tired. Oh, you're right. Do you think maybe flying is exhausting? I feel like it would be one of those things that like they don't like actively like feel, but like maybe they do. Like is walking like like I feel like it's something where like they'll just like turn it on without like thinking too much about it. Well, anyway, it's outside now. All right. So let's just look what we have to do next. For these last steps, we can use this knife actually. I think we used it before, or maybe we didn't use it before. I used it maybe with the ice. I don't know what I used it for. I used it to open the box. I think it's still fine. Okay. So, remaining instructions. After 20 minutes, we're going to cut the mochi dough into 4 pieces. We're gonna add the ice cream in the middle. We're gonna only take out 1 ice cream ball at a time. Ticklish Pizza, enjoy a 57 seltzer. So let's do this. I think the daily tidy calendar was calendar stickers. Damn it, I like that one. I'm a little sad that I missed it. All right, let me check on our ice cream balls. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. I wasn't sure if we would let our balls freeze enough tonight. And so, also, oh my God, Gary's Lily. So I did prepare some stream movie magic. And so we now have 9 ice cream balls. We did take an hour, and an hour looks like it might have been enough. You can choose if there's one that's been freezing for like 3 hours. Like these have been freezing for like 3 hours. Now, as you can see, I can touch them. They're pretty good. I think ours are also in a similar territory, but they've only been freezing for 1 hour. These are ours. I think ours might be okay. They seem kind of firm. I'll try to salvage at least like, oh, I dropped some chicken. Sorry. I have too much chicken in here, and now it just falls out when it wants to. This is what I get for just wanting to have a good supply of chicken. Never underestimate your chicken supply. I know where to put the chicken. There's too much of it. Okay. Sorry. It's a lot of effort there. It was in a bag, so we're good. Weave wings can fly up like bats. Bats cannot take off from the ground. They only fly if they've been hanging. They can only fly if they've been hanging upside down. Maybe the maybe the bug couldn't take off from your counter to the floor, but it could from your finger. True. So do they just crawl vertically? Do bats crawl vertically? Like, do they just crawl in walls? Maybe. All right, anyway, let's get the dough out. Let's put the dough on the surface. Let's cut it into balls. So now that we have this, I believe this looks like an even cut. It said, let me just make sure it's just to cut it into 4 pieces. Now, could I have used my pizza roller? Absolutely. But it's too late for that now. Did you reattach? No way. Oh no, okay. Bats. My phone just died while it's charging a... I don't even know what the rest was supposed to be. I'm like half asleep. Also, bats are cool. Bats are cool. So do they do that? There's a bat that hangs in my backyard. I named him Daniel. Wait, was the answer? Sorry, because I can't scroll up right now. Do they climb up surfaces and then just jump? To fly? Like, I understand like from hanging upside down, but how do they get there? Okay, this looks good. Let's grab 1 ice cream ball. I'll be using spatula. We'll be using spatula. Actually, this is not a good spatula to use. Let's use this spatula, because this spatula will be flat. Yes, it's clean. Okay. Spatula, I'll place it on there. I will be doing what they do in the video, which is they take a little bowl like this. They do fill it with some water. And when they need it to stick to itself, they just dip their fingers in the water. So that looks good. And then let's see if they have any other details here for wrapping it. Pinch the edges to close the mochi ball and let it sit in the freezer. You can also store these in the freezer for a long period of time. Cool. I guess so. You probably see a bat on the ground, bro, is not doing well and probably does not want to be there. Interesting. I want to eat the mochi skin. Good luck is my, yeah. Yeah. Bats will climb trees. They don't like it, but if they will if they happen to end up on the ground. Got it. So they just never go onto the ground? Like intentionally? I learned something new. All right, you know what? Let's grab one of our ice cream balls. Let's grab one of our ice cream balls. Let's serve, and I'm going to return this. Let's grab, I think this one is looking pretty sharp. I'll put the rest of these in the freezer again. Let's place this ball. Let's put it on this one. Oh, wait. I think I should go upside down because should I have done bigger scoops? 11.
Well, I didn't know this was possible.
Yeah, apparently it is. Thanks, Miles, for the resub. Happy 21 months. But yes, it is. Okay, so I think I need to use water for this. This is my first time doing it though, so maybe, you know, who knows? But so far it seems to be working, so I'm gonna dip my fingers in this water.
You're
Apparently it's
doing
gonna help it
great,
connect.
Johnny.
Thank you, Lily. Thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, wow, it really does stick together, so we can really seal this off nicely. And then I feel like I should starch it up like after it's like ready, like after like we refreeze for like the next like 20. But this might be adequate. This might be good. All right, I'm gonna take this ball here. It's already doing stuff. It's already leaking ice cream. Oh my God. Amelie, thank you so much for the resub also. Happy 18 months. Sorry, I'm tossing this in the freezer really quickly so it does not melt further. But I'll be back in a second. All right, I am here. All right, I need to be quick with that ice cream. Why is blue? Great question. Because, well actually, how do I instantly raid? I think that's what won the poll. Don't drop the chicken. Not this time. Not this time. I actually need a paper towel here. I gotta dry my hands. I can't touch this thing with wet fingies or it starts to like dissolve. Oh, food color secret ingredient. This one's food coloring. Although I think if we use the butterfly pea, is it butterfly pea flour? Is that the one? I feel like that's what seems to be like the secret to like natural blue in your foods. Yeah, so I feel like if we use that, I wonder how that would have colored this. But yeah, we use food coloring. What does the back of this look like? Ooh, very, very starchy. Just get that off of there. Well, that's fine. All right, let's grab another ice cream ball. But yeah, but it's really, I'm really happy with like, it's a good selection, good chat selection, I would say. All right, let us grab another one of our ice cream balls. Let's do this one right here. I'm gonna have to touch it, I think. Every time I touch it, I'm gonna just heat it up. Okay, let's grab you. Just put you down over there. All right, let me put this back in the freezer. All right, gonna get quick with it. I feel like I should have picked the bigger one, but here we are. It's too late now. Honestly though, the way that this kind of comes together, it works. Oh, it's already melting. Okay. We got this pinched together. A little bit of water. Oh no, it's ripping a little bit there too. Made this one kind of thin. Okay, let me try this. Should probably make the water a little bit colder. All right, I'm gonna try to just plop this one back down onto the bowl. I still believe in it. I still believe in it. I still believe in it. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try something down here. Actually, I guess I'll put this down here. Whew. All right. I might use, let me use the other one, the pre-frozen ones, the ones that I froze earlier, because we got some bigger scoops, and I feel like this can handle some bigger scoops. And I'm curious to see how it melts. So these are the ones that I froze before stream. Let's try grabbing you. There we go. Throw this back in the freezer. Just gotta make sure it doesn't fly out next time. All right, a stretch. And Amelie, enjoy your very first seltzer. I hope it is delicious. I hope it is bubbly. I hope it is everything you dreamed of and more. We love adequate carbonation in our seltzers. Well, I put a lot of starch on this. That's okay. Maybe it'll be fine. All right, so this has been wrapped into ball. A little water to activate the stick. I could feel the ice cream on the inside melting. All right, that seems good. I'm just gonna drop this over here. All right, and our final one, let's grab this one's calling to me, this corner piece. It looks smooth. I'm just gonna wrap it and drop it back on here. So let's grab you. Oh no, it's already ripping through. It's okay. So they said if it rips, literally just add water. It should combine it. All right, what if I just plop it upside down though? Back onto this tray, like that, and then just throw it in the freezer. Less melty ice cream next time? Probably. This one I've had, I definitely would say, I mean, this one luckily we pre-froze, but I would definitely say the pre-freezing is necessary. I wasn't sure, I'd be like, maybe it'll make a difference. No, I cannot imagine a fresh scoop of that. Fresh scoop of that just wouldn't have made it. It would have just been soup. It was already soupy, but I think they're still going strong. So let us switch back to this. Let me see if this works. Set a timer for 20 minutes and 0 seconds. I said 4. Every time I say set a timer 4, I feel like I kill it. But wait, I think I have that there. Phenom. Oh, what? Sorry, let me try that one more time. 0 seconds. What if I change that to 1? Oh, I know why. Because technically, it's not going to matter to you. It only matters to me. Maybe you want ice cream right now? Yeah, honestly, I can't wait to have this. So once that timer is close to being done, I think we should be good to go. Yeah. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of clean up this little tray. Let's grab this, move you out of the way. We will hopefully have a decent presentation. We're gonna eat one at a time. I'm gonna take one out, put it onto a thing, put it onto a plate. We're gonna drizzle it in a little bit of starch probably. And then we're just gonna take a bite. I don't know. I think that's it. Did we need the cutting board? No. Am I gonna have to wash it anyway? Yeah. That's okay. I already have a decent amount of washing to do. I'll keep this here. I'll move this out of the way. I'll leave this in case I need to scoop anything up. I'll keep it handy. We're not really gonna need this water. I'll leave that there for after stream. I'll keep the parchment on the side in case I need that. I don't need this. Everything here looks relatively good. I mean, I'll leave this as just my surface, I guess. And since we're doing blue, let's grab a blue plate. Let me see how. Let's actually center you here. And then I'll pull you in a little bit. It's gonna be perfect. I can't wait. Let me also get some starch. and I'll pour myself some more seltzy. Now I want to know why 20 minutes wasn't working. The real reason is because the way that I have my timer is I have a browser, I have like a website that's literally just a timer. Because I did this a long time ago before I learned like how to code my own stuff for stream, and I just never updated it. But it basically just updates the URL because it's a URL based website. So if you in the URL, if you update the parameters to be like the minutes and seconds, then like that's what the timer will start off on, and it'll just like count down. But if there's a browser source and I'm setting it to the same thing that it was already set to, it's not going to update because I set it to 20 minutes last time. So I set it to 20 minutes again. Nothing changed in the URL, so it didn't actually update anything. It like thought I was just like keeping it the same. But once I set it to something else, then it was like, oop, new value. Let's load this again. Johnny's speaking to his boobs at a time for 20 minutes and 0 seconds. That's really how it goes. Vastly different blue, but the energy is there. Yeah. The other option was red, which we could do. All of it works, but yes. Did I see? I feel like it needs to be done on a cold plate or something. I'm gonna put this on in the freezer then. It's a good idea. If I can find, hold on. I'm gonna try to find a spot in the freezer to put this in. Does this song say one sniff or what? You know what? None of my concern. Thank you. My FOMO is gone. Really happy to to relay that information to you. This looks okay. Everything here is relatively clean. What I'll do is I'll leave this knife handy and I'll cut one in half. Don't drop the chicken. I feel like that's starting to take on its own meaning now. I got my passion spoon. Oh no, it's facing this way. I just gotta know. I just gotta get it right one of these days. I'll take my passion spoon and I'll put her on the side. Got my starch. Got my seltzy. Let's serve myself some fresh seltzy. I feel like I need to turn on my AC. I gotta make it cold in here. I need to see what ice creams can like get real cold. I don't know what this means. I'm scared. Don't drop the chicken. Just don't drop the chicken. I made the mistake of dropping my chicken. It's unfortunate. I kind of want to snack on some of my my pasty mozzarella from yesterday's stream. It was really good. It's because every time, once, you open the freezer, we heard a plunk. It was the chicken. I have too much chicken in there. I got ambitious and I found chicken for like more at a reasonable time when prices were a little bit better for like a day. And I got too much chicken. Okay, I overcommitted. I was like, it's fine, I don't need to eat them now, I'll freeze them. I'll freeze them and then when I need them, I'll defrost them. I haven't made a chicken-based dish in forever, except for today. Except today. Today I made a chicken-based dish. I made the pad ki mao again, the drunken noodles with our fresh nudes, and they were delicious. Although I don't know if I'm gonna be doing the fresh nudes next time, because the fresh nudes added like an extra like hour at least of work. Now do you need chicken for the next 2 months? I fear that it's still gonna be left over. Not pasty mozzarella. I don't know what else to call it, but it's good. It's delicious. Oh, it's so like, the salt content in it is like, it just feels perfectly balanced. I miss my mozzarella. Honestly, if I like run out of sticks, I would be cool just having, like, you know, like you have jars. Okay, I probably wouldn't, well maybe. We should make banana pudding again. Let's just change the conversation. We should make banana pudding again. I have some of the ingredients for it. Although it wasn't really a stream recipe. Banana pudding isn't something we can make on stream because there's too much waiting. The same thing with making sourdough bread. Making sourdough bread on stream is just not possible unless you stream for like 20 hours. Do not get the juice. Speaking of, I have a jug of that juice. Can I make chicken pudding? Is that legal? I don't know if that is, actually. My phone dies, then your chicken flies away. So much is happening. My cheese juice, though, I'm concerned that I can't use it because I made it yesterday. Is it safe to drink still? Is it safe to drink cheese juice 48 hours later? Because I'm not drinking that tonight. Legal? Hold on, give me one quick second. Chicken pudding. I feel like there are a lot of times tonight that I'm catching myself and I'm like, maybe I shouldn't continue speaking about this. Chicken pudding is a thing? Wait, is it actually a thing? For me, I'm thinking of, I was thinking of like vanilla pudding with like chicken in it. Which honestly, again, I can't knock things that I haven't tried. I probably shouldn't even knock things that I have tried. Because if they don't kill me, then why am I so upset about it? I mean, if they did, it's, you know, what. But is chicken pudding a thing? I'm gonna look this up. It might be. Bread pudding also surprised me, and bread pudding was a thing. It was delicious, and I didn't know it was a thing.
I command the two of you to
Chicken
turn
pudding.
into men. Open
I
your
feel like I
eyes.
should get a mustache right now. And just like that, I did. Sorry. Chicken pudding. It's a thing. Maybe we should. Maybe we should. Shame on me for knocking it before I tried it. Let me see any tips for this. So freezing it, freeze it for, okay. Yeah, we should be good. So here's the thing, flavor the dough. You can make the dough peanut butter flavored, you can add in cocoa powder, you can add in matcha, vanilla. People add coconut to it, that sounds really good. I would, but I don't want to open up my coconut milk because I want to use my coconut milk to make more mango sticky rice. God, the mango sticky rice was delicious. The mango was great, but I'll even do it. If I don't have mangoes, I'll still make that rice. Unrelated fondue stream, true. Cheese juice is never safe to drink, Johnny, it's illegal. Is drinking cheese juice illegal? Because I gotta delete yesterday's VOD. Yesterday's VOD was a little bit ambitious. But I cleaned my wine glass, and I think peace has been restored. 10 minutes, God, this is the longest countdown ever. I just know I'm waiting for my treat. My treat is waiting for me. I cannot wait. I can't wait to eat it. I feel like, okay, I'll eat one. Actually, let me look at the website for this. Can someone do exclamation point recipe? Yeah, I want to click the link, but I don't have it on here. Or do I? It'll be easier if I can click it in chat though. Thanks, Amelie. Phenomenal. Okay, let me see if they say like any like garnishing tips here. This looks good. Food coloring optional. Yep. Everything's good. Okay. Let me mute the video. No. Okay. Yeah, wow, theirs looks really good. Their ice cream holds way better than ours did. Okay, but their wraps kind of look similar to ours. I just want to see, I want to see how they garnish it at the end. If at the end they put a little bit of starch on it, if they sift some starch over it, or if they just eat it. They do sift some starch over it. Wow, okay. So the way they do it, luckily we kept this. Sorry, might as well give you a view of what I'm doing. They have it in like cupcake holder things. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this on the plate. Or I was hoping to. You know what? I'm just gonna get that as a surface. Now I'm gonna put this on the plate so it doesn't stick to the plate. Maybe it'll also help with the temperature. And then we will still sift. We will still sift, but from a distance. I know you can't really see right now, but you will. The plate will still come on here. You said what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, not killing less. Stronger will play in my head for the next 48 hours. I'm so sorry. It's a good song. I used to be obsessed with that song. It says leftover way can refrigerate for a week. Sick. Thank you. Thank you. Honestly, that like, I will be using this way. It will not go to waste. To waste. Sorry. Maybe I should just cut the timer. Gonza, hi. Welcome back. Hello. I hope you're well. We're currently making some mochi ice cream. I'm very excited. It is almost ready. I am covered in starch. And I'm okay with it. I'll do it again. And we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes until they're ready. Until they're ready to be removed. Okay, wait. For the first one, should I bite into it or should I do the clean cut so we get like that picture perfect image? I feel like I'm gonna have to eat it relatively quickly. Although when you freeze it for a long time, they're like, you gotta let it thaw. So, I mean, I don't know how much 20 minutes is really gonna do for this. But yeah, cut. So for the first one, we'll cut. Bite, need that mochi stretch. I mean, I wanna cut one of them and I wanna bite one of them. So the question is, which do I do first? I'm thinking about it. I don't know, maybe I should just do it on here. Maybe I shouldn't even do it on the plate. I should just bring it out, put it on here. I don't even know how sharp this one's gonna be. Maybe I should use a bigger knife. We'll see. 6 minutes. How do we kill 6 minutes? when we know that the treat awaits us. I'm just like thinking about it. That's the only thing. It's on my mind. I still haven't tried the pants that I want to modify tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's either going to be deep Elden or it's going to be sewing. So it's two really different directions for stream. Generous dousing of flour because Mochi's sticky as fuck. Okay, cool. Also, hi Ed. I shall. We're going to be using, we have our starch, our cornstarch. That should help us with the stickiness, to fight it at least. Dress to impress. Do you want to play a quick round of Dress to Impress right now? The way that I can probably host that on my phone, because I have Roblox on mobile now because of Passion. But no, I can't even show it on screen. That'd be kind of fun. The way I can kind of actually play from here. Do I have, let me just make sure. Yeah, that's still okay. There's no cornstarch in my keyboard. That's the newest, there's a snake in my boot. It looks popular now. The way that Just to Impress was my entry into the game. It's my childhood game. It is everywhere now. Dress to Impress specifically has been everywhere for like a little bit. Like that's the one Roblox game that I've been seeing a lot of. I mean, I definitely tackles like I used to play, like there was like a Barbie makeover computer game that I used to play in like early 2000s maybe. And I feel like Dress to Impress is like starting to like bleed into like that experience that I haven't had in a while. But like I'm also terrible at Dress to Impress. I've only played it, I think I only played it like once for like a while, but I only played it once. Maybe twice. But I need to like, I'm still trying to watch other people play it so I know like what to do. Not what to, like I just need to know like what's out there, you know? It's hard to know like where to go. I feel like there's just never enough time. Oh, sorry. And shooting 6 minutes. 6 minutes have been killed. Thank you, Johnny. Cut it, then bite it in half, so look at that stretch. We'll do that. To have the stream the announce beforehand, yeah. Because I feel like it'd be fun to have like all of us in it, you know? Like together. What are other Roblox games that I played? I played the SpongeBob game on my phone when I first downloaded it, because I was like, this one's just obvious. Like, I have to play this one. There are so many games. There's so many games. And that's when you start to realize like that, like, okay, you gotta kind of filter yourself down a little bit. Oh, look at the smiley. Staring at each other, waiting for the 6 minutes to be up. I love the stare. The UGC hair game. Are you talking about the one that I was playing? Are you talking about the one that I was playing that one time? Or are you just saying that in general? That would be such a specific memory. I feel like you were passively there for, oh my god, okay, yeah, yes, I wanted the hair, okay? And I wasn't experienced in Roblox. I didn't really know how things worked, but then I was playing a game to get hair. But then I saw how difficult it is to get the hair, how much time it takes to get the hair. So I stopped. I did not get the hair, and I'm sad about it still. How hard is it to like make my own hair and add it to Roblox? The possibilities are endless. This timer, I'm seeing it like change with the music. Make Mochi donuts next? How? Wait, how do I do that? Don't even worry. Do you wrap donuts in Mochi? I took a shower, now I'm back. Perfect, we are almost ready. We're 2 minutes away. 2 minutes away from unveiling our Mochi ice cream. What are Mochi donuts like? Where's the Mochi? The Mochi is infused into the dough. Oh, that sounds good. What are we looking at, my hand? Oh no, that's my other hand. Hand. My dishwasher? That's the button. That's the button to start it. You want to start it for me? I can go. Huh? You don't need me here. This is your kitchen. I'm just using it for the stream. That's so sick though. I still haven't made donuts on here. I need to make donuts on here. It's soft, chewy, and the structure of a donut, but the bite of both. I'm really excited to try this so I can like, I just need to like experience it. I've never had Mochi ice cream. There's a Mochi donut cart at the mall I work at. My team lead brings them for us sometimes. The birthday cake flavor bangs. Ooh, how do we do birthday cake flavor? What goes into like what is birthday cake flavor? Like I know what it's like taste wise. Like I'll be like, oh yeah, this is like cake batter or something. What is it? Is it vanilla? Or is there something else in? There's probably other. I mean, I don't know. Oh no. I said we'd be eating these before 1, right? It's 12:59. We're 40 seconds away. Okay, wait, let's see when my timer changes. That's so sad. I was so close. We're literally 30 seconds away from it being ready. I'm still 59 and 22. I know it's 1. I was 19 seconds. My assumption was 19 seconds off from at least being able to eat it. And from it being technically ready. You made me crave ice cream, and I remembered I had 2 ice cream cookie sandwiches, and I ate them both. I know, no, feel good. Do you need Pepto-Bismol ice cream? I need a vegetable. I can feel it in my cells. My cells. Oh, I have to start using that now. All right. Timer off. Yes, it worked. When in doubt, speak to the chest. All right. So this part needs to be quick. It's ready, but we got to be quick with it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just gonna think. I'm gonna think what we're doing here. So I have this. Hold on. Okay, I have cornstarch in a bowl. I can use that to sift some over. So I'm gonna go grab one. I'm gonna place it here. I'm gonna sprinkle some of this on here. Then I'm gonna cut it in half. I'm gonna take a picture with my phone. Then I'm gonna cut it in half with the knife. You're gonna see it up close. Then I'm gonna take a picture with my phone again. Then I'm gonna take a bite of one of the halves. And then we're not gonna panic anymore because then we've already done all the stuff one time. And then we can slow things down maybe. This one, no, this is a recipe that I found. This is a recipe that I found from Googling. But maybe I should go back for it. Johnny whispering to his nipples, timer off. It's the only way. Let's take one of the first ones. Okay, I feel like it is not ready. Because the dough does not need to thaw. Like for example, we got these, and you can see the ice cream melted a little bit, but then it froze again. Should I put them in for longer? I'm concerned about it melting more. What do we do? Okay, wait, let's think. Let's take a moment to think about this. I think we're still good. I think we're still good to take one out, and we can just accept that it's gonna be a little bit more melty. So I'm gonna take one out. I'm gonna use the spatula. We did say we may need this. I'm gonna use a spatula to lift it up. I'm gonna bring it over here. I'm gonna place it on this. Maybe cold plate. Also, Ed, enjoy your 14th seltzer. This one will be soupy. But the others, I will not eat all of them tonight. And then tomorrow on stream, we can see what one overnight is like. But we're gonna have one now. And we'll see. Oh wait, my other plate. My frozen plate. Where's my other frozen plate? Oh, here it is. We did it. We made one. Quickly before it melts. Get my photo in now. Okay, wait, I'm really excited about this. Okay, now, time to cut. I gotta cut into it. Oh, sweet business, hi. Mochi and cream. All those things. Yes, all three things. All three things. Ice cream soup dumpling, ice cream soup dumpling. All right, let's do it like this. Photo number 2. Bite it now. All right, I'm gonna take a bite out of the big one. Out of the big